Walk into any wholesale auto auction in this country and you will see the same pattern every week. The Explorers and Pathfinders go fast. Dealers bid them up because the name moves cars on a lot. In the back rows near the fence, 5 SUVs sit quiet. Nobody fights over them. Every mechanic I know with a family is quietly buying them. These are not beaters. These are not okay for the money. Compromises. I am talking about SUVs that will run 300,000 miles on oil changes and brake pads, selling for thousands less than they should, because buyers do not know what is under the hood. After 20 years of turning wrenches, I have watched families hand over $5,000 for CVT replacements on trucks worth $7,000 while these sat at auction waiting for someone to pay attention. Number 1 on this list. I have been putting customers into it for 6 years straight. Not one has come back with a major repair. Not one. Let's get into it. 5 SUVs mechanics drive to 300,000 miles, and 3 they will not touch under any circumstances. Number 5, the Honda Pilot from 2012 to 2015. A woman in her mid-30s came in after being quoted $2,400 to replace the internal water pump on her 2016 Explorer. I told her to sell it before the transmission added to the bill. She did. I found her a 2013 XL all-wheel drive with 107,000 miles for $11,200. 14 months later, she has spent $187 total rotors and a cabin filter. Here is what nobody tells you about the 2012 to 2015 Pilot. Honda addressed the VCM oil consumption problems from earlier builds on these. The J35Z 43.5 liter V6 engine is naturally aspirated, no turbos. Timing belt every 105,000 miles for about $950 all in. Conventional 5-speed automatic, not the 9-speed disaster that came in 2016. Repair Pal puts annual maintenance at $542. A clean 2013 XL all-wheel drive with 100,000 miles runs $10,000 to $13,000. A same-year Explorer is $8,000 to $11,000 with a water pump failure already priced into its future. The Pilot is the better deal. Number 4, the Toyota 4Runner, 5th generation, 2010 to 2019. A plumber in his early 50s came in set on a 2016 Pathfinder. I showed him what that Jatco CVT was going to cost him and pointed him to a 2014 SR5 4x4 with 118,000 miles, priced at $19,800. He pushed back on price. I told him it would outlast 2 Pathfinders. He called me 3 months later. 8,000 new miles, 0 repairs. Here is what nobody tells you about the 5th generation 4Runner. The 1GRFE 4.0 liter V6 has a timing chain designed to last the lifetime of the engine. It uses an Icene 5-speed conventional automatic, no CVT, and no dual clutch. Repair Pal rates it 4 out of 5 and $514 per year on average. Documented examples have crossed 320,000 miles. A Pathfinder from the same year runs $9,000 to $12,000. One CVT replacement costs you that same difference. You pay the same either way. The 4Runner gives you the truck instead of the repair bill. Number 3, the Toyota Sequoia, 2nd generation, from 2010 to 2019, 5.7 liter. A young couple came in last fall expecting their 3rd child, needing 8 seats and a real tow rating. They were cross-shopping a Chevy Suburban. I walked them through what the Suburban's active fuel management lifters cost when they collapse, $3,500 to $6,000, and put them in a 2013 SR5 with 122,000 miles for $18,500. They are currently towing a camper with it. Here is what nobody tells you about the 2nd gen Sequoia 5.7. The 3 URF EV8 engine uses dual timing chains, 381 horsepower, 401 pound-feet of torque. Toyota drove that same engine 1 million miles in a promotional 2007 Tundra. No active fuel management, no cylinder deactivation, no lifters waiting to destroy a camshaft lobe. Aisin AB60E 6-speed conventional automatic, the same family as the Land Cruiser. A 2013 SR5 with 120,000 miles runs $17,000 to $20,000. A same-year Suburban is comparable money with an active fuel management bill somewhere in its future. Same price, completely different outcome. Number 2, the Lexus GX470, 2007 to 2009. This is a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado with a Lexus badge, selling for $13,000 to $18,000. Most buyers skip it because the name does not register. Every mechanic who has looked under the hood knows exactly what it is. The 2UZ FE 4.7 liter V8 cast iron block. Timing belt at 90,000 miles. The same Toyota procedure, about $1,100 to do it right. Aisin 5-speed conventional automatic. Full-time 4-wheel drive with a lock and center differential. Carfax has listings of these crossing 300,000 to 370,000 miles, still in active use. Annual maintenance runs under $600. A same year, BMW X5 costs $1,166 per year, according to Repair Pal. That difference is a Carhartt jacket every single month going into BMW's pocket instead of yours. If this kind of straight talk is helping you, hit subscribe. I have more videos coming on what mechanics actually buy for their own families versus what dealers are trying to move off the lot this weekend. Number 1, the Lexus GX460, 2014 to 2017. Consumer Reports has named this the most reliable luxury SUV they have tested. Not once, repeatedly. I have put more customers into GX460s than any other vehicle on this list, and the repair records back it up every single time. The 1URFE 4.6 liter V8 engine uses a timing chain, no belt service ever. An Aisin AB60F 6-speed conventional automatic, 301 horsepower, 329 pound-feet of torque. Full-time 4-wheel drive with KDSS suspension. The only thing I see regularly in my shop on these is an occasional valley plate coolant weep at very high mileage, about $1,500 to fix correctly, and half the time it is a slow seep that does not need immediate attention. That is it. Here is the mechanic math. A clean 2015 GX460 Premium with 90,000 miles or runs $24,000 at $27,000. Drive at 150,000 more miles. Spend $5,000 total for tires, brakes, fluids, and valley plate if needed. You will not find a better dollar per mile deal in a luxury SUV. Not anywhere. If I had to buy one SUV right now to drive for the next 10 years, I would buy a GX460 and not think twice. Now I want to flip this around. 3 SUVs I will not let anyone I care about drive home from a lot. From 2013 to 2020, the Nissan Pathfinder. The Jotco continuously variable transmission fails from 60,000 to 100,000 miles. It shudders, it slips, then nothing. Replacement at an independent shop runs $3,500 to $5,500. The truck is worth $7,000 to $9,000. Nissan extended the warranty on early builds to 84,000 miles. That coverage is gone on everyone sitting on a lot today. Walk away. Avoid the 2009 to 2014 Chevy Traverse, GMC Acadia, and Buick Enclave. General Motors 3.6 liter LY7 timing chain stretches between 80,000 and 150,000 miles. Repair Pal estimates $2,743 to $3,583 to repair. and that is before you find out the water pump is also behind the timing cover. General Motors extended their own warranty to 120,000 miles because they knew the chain was failing. That extension expired on every truck on the market right now. The 2011 to 2019 Ford Explorer, an internal water pump fails and sends coolant into the oil. Exhaust gases can enter the cabin. NHTSA opened an investigation covering 1.3 million vehicles, over 2,700 complaints, and 3 reported deaths. The 6F50 transmission adds hard shifts and valve body failures on top of that. 3 separate failure modes on the same truck. Any one of them strands your family. So there it is, 5 SUVs the market forgot, but mechanics did not. The Pilot that runs 300,000 miles for under $200 per year in surprises. The 4Runner with its timing chain and an annual cost of $514. The Sequoia with the million-mile V8 engine. The GX470, a Land Cruiser Prado for $15,000. And the GX460, the most reliable luxury SUV Consumer Reports has ever tested. Next time a salesman pushes you toward a used Explorer or a 2015 Pathfinder, you will know exactly what that transmission is going to cost you. I mentioned the Toyota 3 URFE V8 engine in the Sequoia. That is the exact engine I broke down in my truck video from before 2010. Same hardware, different body, same mechanic logic. If you want to see what that engine does to a $12,000 Tundra's total cost of ownership, that video is right here. Like if it helped, subscribe for more straight talk. I will keep giving you the truth dealerships will not. Drive safe, take care of your SUV, and it will take care of you. Take it or leave it. I will see you in the next one.